Alright, I have decided actually I'm going to stream this. I didn't even catch up with YouTube, Miranda. I'm so sorry. Did not even catch up with you. Plans changed again. I'm so sorry. I promise I'll catch up with you as soon as I can. And as soon as possible. But I just wanted to get this over with today. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of why I took today off. So we're gonna absolutely hammer this all out as quick as possible and as soon as I can. Especially since we're going into this blind, like I don't really know what to expect. Could take longer than 6 or 7 hours, I guess. But I mean, like, we'll see. I'm gonna try to cut it down to like 3 or 4 hours most. They need to fix that. I'm tired of throwing my smoke grenade when I'm trying to use my ability. Like, it needs to be instant, the activation of that. I hope they can adjust that and fix that. It's pretty annoying. I feel like this should have a larger hitbox to trying to grab it as well, which it does not. Alrighty, here we go. Forgot there's like lore we gotta catch up with too. Before we do like the last mission, we'll catch up with all the lore pieces it's given us.
Guardian, this is an emergency. The Ionian's energy reactor is on the verge of going supercritical. We need to shut it down, now.
Didn't y'all just fix this thing?
Since the Guardian shut the Vex quarantine down, they're figuring out a way to get to the Nine without it.
If this reactor melts down, it'll charcoal Kepler and wipe out anyone trying to hinder the Vex from controlling the Singularity.
Then no one will be alive to stop them. Find what caused this.
But I think the Guardian found the cause of the meltdown.
Focus on the reactor. Keep the Ionian safe. Then deal with the invulnerable Vex. much time, Guardian. Fight your way through and disable any power nodes you can find.
Every energy plant has to have a supply of coolant on hand to submerge the core in an emergency.
If you can find it, I'll route it back to the reactor, Hero. Go!
We need to get the Ionians evacuated. If this place goes nuclear, the temple, the caldera, everything is squarely within the blast radius.
Damn it. The Ionians are too dispersed to reach all of them before boiling conversion.
Guardian, buy us as much time as you can. We'll assess our options. Lodi, do the Ionians have any kind of shelter they can get to quickly? Bunkers, or even a cavern system?
No, their infrastructure wasn't built to handle any kind of fallout. Even if they could survive, the explosion would trigger the Singularity's expansion. Kepler gets vacuumed.
Damn it! This thing's hemorrhaging coolant like a severed head!
I'm beneath the reactor. Its reservoir is cracked, but I can contain the pressure. Ophiuchus will just have to continually res me.
Ikora!
Don't worry about me.
What? Since when is any of our leader guardians of the Vanguard ever have to do anything like that? Or say anything like that? That's crazy. Oh, dang it. Alright. Is that what that is? Is coolant? Okay, so that gives us time. So the more Vex we destroy, the better. I wonder if our time caps out at all. Do I only have seconds to grab those motes? Dang. I don't know. Alright, so my last one is in that hole. I need to find a thingy to give myself the spark. There it is. Oh, there it is right there. Alright, that completed it.
What if we could get help? 3 wanted us here alive. What if they could intervene?
Make the call!
Temps aren't stable yet, but we're making headway. Ikora, you holding together the coolant walls?
Going. Buy us anytime you can.
Something's wrong. 3 isn't talking. I just see flashes. Brooklyn, but everything's on fire. Is this the collapse? Oily rain? Heads tipped back. People don't know it's irradiated.
Lodi! We're running out of time.
Talk to me, please. 3, we need help. It's just showing me things. An eruption in a tundra, a bear boiling in mud, in a forest of ash. 3, the reactor tower's melting down. We need you to help us. Stop showing me a meteor. Talk to me. Damn it, why are you showing me this? Why won't you help?
Cut the connection. Lodi, Orin, find cover. We're on our own.
The unknowable god doesn't want to help. What a surprise. They're just gonna leave you dying on repeat.
Oh my goodness, I was about to fall. I was about to be so angry. Oh! Okay, we'll use this and get as many of these things as we can. Get back up to 6 minutes if we're able. Ah, we're back at 6 minutes, we're good. The only time I like it when Vex can teleport to me, because then I can get these motes. Oh nice, we can bring this all the way up to 7 minutes. Very nice. More than 7 minutes, actually. Oh, let me guess, the next one I'm gonna need to go to is over here or something. Let's see. I don't know where that last one's at. Oh, it's here, so what do I gotta do?
That's it. One node left, hero.
Lodi, are you all right? Louis!
That was the collapse. And then a little earlier. And then way earlier. Three won't talk, won't help. They just wanted to show shows disasters.
We've got something more reliable than a god. Guardian, my faith lies with you. If they won't save us, we'll just have to save ourselves.
Oh.
Yeah, sister. Now you get it.
God, I love him. Drifter's enthusiasm. No, you know what? The Guardian here, we really do a number on all the characters around us. We're like saving grace and world-ending preventing man. So, or woman, if you're a girl playing this, right? Your character's a girl. But, yeah, freaking... I'll probably put my faith in the Guardian as well. We're like a superhero, you know? We're like straight up the superhero of the game. With the whole story, of all the story. Oh, what am I supposed to do here? I guess I should have seen where that led to. And let me guess, there's going to be less enemies here that spawn. Are about the same. Where is the last? Oh, wonderful. Where is it? Something's gotta shoot this. Oh, I don't remember. There it is.
The Nine murdered a mortal so she could be useful in her next life, and abducted her friend to use him as a puppet. They'll casually rearrange the life of the Guardian, but won't lift a finger to help. My role may be set, but I will not play it passively. I will hold a reactor together with my bare hands. I will move time and space to hold them accountable. And I will enact my future on my own terms. If the Nine want Ikora raised so badly, then here I am!
There you are.
Your will is your own.
Hell yes! That's what I'm talking about!
Hype man drifter. Yeah, oh my god.
Underneath that thing, Ms. Ray?
Holding it together in there while the Guardian got it stable out here.
You always were a tough one. How many times did you die?
As many as it took to finish the job.
You've got everything you need. Split that Hydra from the reactor. Then, let's finish the job.
Oh, I see what we're supposed to do. Where's Matter Spark? There it is. Alright, now we can't die. Damn. Oh, I'm so confused. What was... Oh, so the first one got destroyed when I activated Matter Spark, I guess. You can destroy these things with Matter Spark even though it's shielded. So good to know. You still gotta destroy these things, but... Jesus.
reactor shut down again. How stable are the Ionians' power sources? Will the altar still hold?
It's not a permanent solution, but our efforts should have given the Ionians generators a serviceable amount of juice. The altar should remain stable, and we'll still be able to get through.
3's waiting for us on the other side of that door.
Ms. Ray, not to rush us, but the Vex are flocking to the Singularity. We should follow. I want answers.
As do I. You and I have come too far to not know the reason why we're here. And we're only beginning to understand what they changed for the Guardian.
Wait, Guardian. Orin, hold up. I feel like the L train during rush hour. All of them are queuing up in here. The 9 need us.
The vote. Of course they want to do it now. I remember my own transfer. There wasn't much fanfare. Zur was miscreated. They seemed eager to move on.
Zur was miscreated? Interesting. Always been curious about that dude. Yo, hold up. Adaptive frame SMG and it's kinetic. I want to know if it's like good. It might even be better than this because of the moving target. I guess not actually, because it doesn't have any stability. So we'll just use the upgrade. Upgrade this guy, yes, or actually rather this guy. Got me another one of these. I don't like any of the rolls, so it's gonna be dismantled. Ooh, range. Hold on, let's see if the one I've got is better or not. Man, I still can't believe they put an ARC scout rifle. Heavy impact in the game for the campaign. That's so nice. It's such a relief because I was going to have to do this one dungeon just to get one. I was really looking for one and wanting one. They finally gave me one. This is better. This has got further range though, so maybe this is better. Depends on these stats. Oh my god. I don't think stats go beyond like what the max range is, so even though this has got range, like I don't This is not as good, actually, I don't think. If it is, then whatever, we're gonna get dismantled it anyways. We can always grind for another one if we feel so up for that or whatever, etc. I will use this Borealis. I wish this Borealis was like better than what it doesn't. It needs like Overload or Unstoppable Champion um intrinsic stuff going on with it. Because it doesn't have that, like it's just not very good. Which makes me thinking about it, like this actually must be a good sniper in PvP. If it's not good in player versus enemy, then it's probably good in PvP, but maybe it's not, maybe it's just as bad. This 126, yeah. Well, what are we gonna use this on? Put it on these guys. Alright. Do we check the lore right now, or do we not? We'll do this first, and then probably have like a final mission, and then... Oh, let's check the lore right now. I feel like there's some, like, knowledge, like, good knowledge to get from this one. If I read all of it. I'm just reading, like, the first few words in the first sentence of each paragraph thingy, and then once I get to the end, like, I guess I'll read, like, the last little bit. It just kind of depends. This is all just stuff kind of about the aliens. Okay, cool. We'll probably get these last two with the rest of the campaign. By the way, I watched a video and saw the comments of, which I'll share these videos with you soon, Miranda, of like why in the previous season we didn't get any voices for like the Nine in the cinematics or whatever at the end of this last episode slash season, right before this campaign launched, the expansion launched. Someone in the comments was like, well, we don't have voices for the Nine yet, so there couldn't be voices anyways. That's why it makes sense there wasn't any voices in those cinematics, which is like, okay, I get that. But I don't know, man. I just don't like the fact that I've got to read text and it goes by quick, too quick to even read sometimes, like for slower readers, which I'm a slower reader, I guess. I don't know. I can be at least. It's just nice to not have to read anything if someone's going to speak it to me. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, each of the Nine stand, like, or represent planets, I guess? Okay. I wonder what Biff's videos are when he covers all this stuff, because I'm pretty sure he covers all this stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, cool. That Nine stuff is so, like, ciphered, I can't even begin to try to understand any of it. I don't have the capacity or don't care to have the capacity. I don't know. I just things shouldn't be that that like crazy worded. I get it though. Like it's nice to have that in the game just for depth and I guess you know. But no, anyways. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna probably get some more water here and then also take another few sips of the Coke I got. Just give me just a few moments. I'll be right back. Alrighty. I am back. Here we go. Okay. Does this get upgraded at all?
Guardian, hurry. The Nine want to talk.
Formally, and they're not too keen on waiting.
Yes. Pressed glass. Light shining. Standard procedure. Let them in. They're here.
Oh, good. I was worried they would start without...
Nice of you to answer. Quitter, your vessel is required.
You may borrow.
Your captured audience assembles.
Invitation to notarize transfer. Tonight the weapon answered.
Speak what eight have spoken.
Quiet your clods and gases. We all have else things to be. But only one right now.
I hold the vessel. Old.
And new.
This quitter is an outcast, but still connected and useful.
This beautiful boy is the emissary to be. Paperwork permitting. And you, Guardian, you are the weapon we chose by right and trial.
The weapon guides the transfer on the edge of its paracausality to shroud this chained sequence, to fell Vex and parry prediction. Be arms.
Kneel! Kneel. And let your knobby quarks press the hadrons. Do all present here ratify this contract? Aye or nay?
Denial.
Predictable. My vote is aye. Obviously.
Emissary appointment, declination. Weaponized flesh tool, affirmation.
As you sustain us, you will sustain us. For acceptance.
Yay. Unsheath the weapon. But reactionary choices. Empty-seated. Nay to the emissary.
Stupid to ignore threat, arm ourselves. We never move without intermediaries. I to all.
Complete, abject, insulted refusal.
Ridiculous! 6! We are at war! One casts our vote in the affirmative!
This council sees the weapon loosed, but stands unmoved to ratify an emissary. 8 votes cast. 1 remains. It is required. Weapon, you are charged with seeking the final vote. 3. Our vacant gives you what you need.
Never again.
I'm gonna throw up.
Seek 3 at the altar. All paths converge, Guardian weapon.
Guardian, all the 9 seem to know what the weapon is for, but I don't have a clue.
All I felt when they were talking about whatever you were for was terror.
Read that last piece of lore real quick.
Guardian, you have one new call.
I know folks speculate about my haul behind my back. But what they don't realize is, I don't know a damn thing about it either. Arnor called it an engine of pure potential. But potential for what? I never knew, or cared. Long as I fed it dark motes, it kept spitting out primevals, and that was good enough for me. But since we arrived here, that old hall's been acting real squirrely, like it's trying to give me the slip. I never thought of the motes we put in there as sentient. Of course, all the baddies you dusted probably felt some kind of way about it. But the motes themselves, I reckoned they were just leftover scraps from your target practice. But the way the hall's yapping at me, I think maybe they wanted to be dunked. And now, they want out.
Lodi, before we get further, the woman you knew, what was her name?
Are you sure you need to know that, Ikora?
I want to know who I'm fighting for.
You're fighting for the most fearless person I know. And when we get to that god, you're going to ask him why they killed Dr. Nella Davis.
There's even enemies down here. How does that make sense? We couldn't even get down here until we got down here, and now there's a whole bunch of enemies down here. What the heck? Make that make sense. I'm sorry.
The transfer was successful. My senses are beginning to settle. I feel smaller.
Couldn't help but count while you all were calling the 9, but, where was 3?
Absent. And I remember I know why. I'm supposed to tell you something.
You have your chisel, Orin. Use it, and find us clarity.
I think the enemies are all down here because they got here and they were able to access down here before we were able to or something. That's why there's enemies, but maybe I'm wrong for thinking that. I don't know. That's like my only logical reason in my head as to why enemies are down here before we are. If that's not the reason, then some sort of reason. Somewhere, who knows. Excuse me, sorry.
The singularity. Maya's goal has always been to return to the Golden Age. But a black hole won't get her there.
But maybe a member of the Nine could. She came to make a deal with 3. Trade the current age for the Golden Age?
A trade like that wouldn't be possible. The Nine can bring anything forward in time, but nothing ever goes backward. 3 would have told her as much.
Maya's echo means no isn't an answer.
This sounds like it isn't about simple refusal, though. It's a matter of physical impossibility.
When Maya spoke to us in the Gorge, she said she did what she came here to do. But we're not back in the Golden Age. What did she try to do?
The echo can compel, but it cannot force the impossible. We can't worry about this now, Guardian. We need the Archon out of the way. Then we'll deal with Maya.
Okay, so clearly there's something I'm supposed to, dude, seeing my body splat like that is just actually kind of hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to say something the first time too, but freaking, they were talking, so I didn't say nothing. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here though, I'm not gonna lie. Ew, I'm supposed to go this way. That makes more sense now. Wait a second. Bro, am I like... Okay, so I've just gotta destroy myself again just to, Oh, never mind, there's a matter spark right here, thank goodness. Wait a second, I just had a thought. Can I... Oh, well, it wouldn't matter, never mind. So confused. How did... Damn it. I see what I'm supposed to do. I am way... Dude, they need to make this shit not so complicated. Oh my goodness. I'm too tired, I guess, to know what the hell I'm doing. I don't even... Oh. And but then I also need to... Wait. Oh. Gosh, that was way more confusing than it needed to be. I want to see if this thing can shoot through the shields too. That's crazy. I love it. That's good. Ooh, I was gonna say that's about to kill me. Ooh! Didn't see that thing there. They really need to freaking fix that. Must be two. Oh. This is annoying. This is very annoying. Never mind. This is no longer annoying. We're going to switch weapons real quick. We will put... Gotta put an SMG on. We'll pull one from the vault real quick and put a weapon away. Put the Huckleberry away for now. And I'll also grab this thing. Oh, where is it? Please let me find it real quick. I'm gonna freaking kill myself. Make it look like that. Okay. I actually want a pulse rifle. Want a rapid fire pulse rifle that is kinetic. Which I don't know if we even have. Yes, we do. It's this one. Oh my god, I'm gonna freaking die. Thank goodness. Guess there's something I'm supposed to do. Oh. This is immune? Why is this immune? Alright, where's my relocator? Because at this point, I just don't know what else to do. I see. This is where it starts. Must be one on this side. No. Oh. There's our relocator. There must be portals over here. So confused. I am so confused. I need that to break his shield, so how do I get up there? There's a fucking portal somewhere that I'm just not seeing. There it is. Oh, that was rather a bit frustrating to have to figure out. Oh, this goes down immediately. So let me see here. I see. The heck? Is it this side? No. I should have kept it moving. I'm sorry. I just didn't care. I didn't care. I just wanted to get out of it because I was just done and over it. Well, we know what to do, so let's go by a lot quicker.
not be approached. Exiles, prevent the deathless advance!
Is anyone else freezing? Muscles are locked? I feel awful. Something's wrong. Orin?
I felt that too. The day after I quit. Joints locking up, frozen head to toe. Something was very, very wrong. The Archon is hiding the truth from his people. Drifter, you need to bring your ship close. I'm remembering part of the message I was meant to deliver. Ready the derelict? Bring the haul.
What? Why?
Because I'm supposed to tell you now.
nearly an eyesight. There's a lot of exiles on the ground.
More than any number can count. Annihilate 1 and 3 will roar in my voice. The Giver and its answers are unreachable. Exiles, take down the Deathless Ship.
Taking heavy fire!
I don't understand where I'm supposed to get. There's like a green thing here. There must not be. There's not. Which means there's a green thing there somewhere, we just gotta find it. I think there's like a force orb inside of there. No. I really don't like this shit. I really fucking don't. I'm about to look up a video, I don't care. I can't be asked to figure this shit out. This shit's annoying. This shit is so annoying. Oh, what the I'm sorry. I'm just, dude, my brain is just fried right now. It doesn't. This is too obvious to shoot, I guess, for me to realize, like, this is what I'm supposed to do. And of course I die. What the fuck? I don't think I'm supposed to just die like that. What the fuck? Oh. is indeed because I'm not supposed to just die like that. Ah, I see. Well, it says that we've got 30 more minutes to go, and it's been about, what, 2 hours? So, we got good time. We're doing some good time right now. I don't know what portal that activates. Oh wait, no, I know what portal that activates. Here we go. This is what we gotta shoot. Oh, you're telling me I'm not... Okay, I see what's going on. Oh, shit. Let me see what this dude does to get past this. I can't be asked to figure this out. I see. Gotta wait for this thing to move closer to that, and as it's moving closer to that, I can, like, teleport and jump onto it. So basically, shoot it once this thing is right past the lasers. Oh, I'm so fucking frustrated. God dang it, I'm so sorry. There's supposed to be a relocator right here, but for whatever reason, it doesn't want to spawn right there for me. Now it does after I freaking die. I don't like this shit, dude. I really don't. This shit is so, like... Excuse my language. It's so frustrating, though. My God. There's no way I'm gonna... What am I supposed to do here? There's no way this is as simple as that. Hold up. Nope. They're messing with me. This is all I had to do. Why do I have to come here just to go back? Like... Okay, I guess that is what I'm supposed to do. There's something waiting for me to deactivate or activate or whatever over there. Ah, see, now I can go through, finally. Gosh, man, not a fan of all these puzzles and stuff. Alright. Just another can't die section? Yep, alright. I'm gonna see what the dude has to do so I can just basically follow his thing and be good. So I gotta destroy these things by taking out servitors. Then once I take them out, I can deal damage, I imagine. Or I gotta do one more other step. Yep, one more other step, which is to get this thing. And to do that, I need to go back here, get the ball, go inside of a hole, do that. Then I'm good, I can leave. And then... jump through this thing. And... jump through this thing as a ball. Oh, what did he just do? Oh, I see. He activates his thingy. I see. Alright, so then he's gonna deal damage. Then, what's the next step? Is it the same deal? Gotta be something different this time. Let's see. Destroy servitors again. Destroy those things again. And then... just the same thing, I guess. Oh, where's the next hole he goes into? We gotta find where the next hole is that he goes into to do this again. It's the same exact one. Same exact one. Goes through this again, does that. Alright, let's see. Any new bosses to ruin our life and wreck our life? Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just don't die. No new enemies. Oh, they are explosive shanks. Good to know. Those will ruin our life. Good thing we watched the video. Because, yeah, that is no fun. That is very annoying stuff. Very annoying stuff. Okay, and then that's it for that encounter. And then they talk again. Alright. Easy, easy, easy. I'm so sorry I had to look up a video to figure this out. I couldn't be asked to figure this out on my own. So sorry. I spent too much time in this campaign. I'm done with the wait. I just want to get the shit done and over with. Oh! Oh wait, no, we're good. If we die in this, it's fine. We just go back to regular Guardian form and we're chilling at that point. It's just the one we had to destroy. Oh, I'm so confused. Maybe next one there's two. And we can leave this. And then we've got our matter spark charge. We'll go into here and fly up and away and wreck his life. Alright, we're going to save our super for the next damage phase. We just... Especially given there's going to be explosive shanks and whatever, so we'll just use our sniper and mess them up. Alright, same deal again. We're gonna mess up all these enemies. We'll take this guy out just because he'll be annoying. He's also strong. You know what? We're just gonna use Matter Spark. Probably take out all these enemies. Oh! Oh, I'm so lucky I didn't just die right there, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I easily could have. Wait a second. Oh, I gotta destroy this guy too, just to do... Okay. Alright, we're done. That is how you streamline a campaign quest and encounter.
Flood of exiles just ran outside. Archon's not bluffing. Can't get close to whatever the hell that is. I'm taking too much fire.
No. This is how it happens, isn't it?
I don't need to breathe. Ikora, why don't I need to breathe? Am I dying?
Hold on, Lewis. We're almost there.
My chisel is sharp. The message is clear. I understand what was forgotten. 3 is dead.
The 9 that invited us here is dead?
I'm so sorry. It was like a block in my mind. The 9 wouldn't let me remember until now.
They brought us here to tell us something. They rearranged our entire lives. For what?
There has to be a reason. What type of message? Are we supposed to hear from the dead?
The end of endings has been revealed. See how the blood of the giver feeds the singularity.
They're using Three's body to widen the black hole. They made the singularity. We need to hurry before we're overtaken.
Train the giver. Devour its flesh beyond flesh, my exiles. Coast the infinite. And you, Deathless, I will cut you down long before the singularity grows large enough to swallow you.
The Archon is the only thing between us and the answers we deserve. Bury him, Guardian.
Interesting. I wonder if we'll be able to bring Bree back to life. I don't know why we want to when they kind of got our lives like under control without our knowing, let alone just. So there's our final boss platform. I didn't even like stop to admire all of this, but here's our quick stopping to admire everything. Cool. Below us. Nothing much. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to watch a video on this real quick too to see what the encounters are going to look like right here and what to do just to streamline it so we can just get it done in one go. Yep, there's a rally point. So once we hit the rally, we'll be able to start this. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Just a bunch of ad clearing for the first part. Destroyer Captain. Oh, I forgot I can turn down volume to see what's going on. Alright, so destroy all enemies. Activate this thing to the right. Teleport. Destroy the enemies. Matter Spark where I'm at. After I teleport, go inside of a hole. Follow pathing. Confusing pathing at that. Jump through to something. Once I get here, destroy everything. Wow, that's super annoying. Looks like what we gotta destroy should be easy. Damn, I didn't realize that conditional finality is that good, I guess, in player versus enemy. Once I get here, Matter Spark again, find a hole, go to the hole. And just like the previous encounter, we activate the thing with the Matter Spark. We leave that area, destroy this thing. And so basically it's just like the previous encounter, it's just knowing the pathing to get to this area. We go back and do this again and destroy the second one. Okay? And then we destroy that thing or something. Then we leave, go back here, Matter Spark into the hole, go back to the main area. Gosh, this is... And now we cannot die from there. So then we get this guy. I imagine it's Lavask. Yep. Everything's going to be shooting at us. So mess him up. We're going to want to save everything. We're going to want to just, wow, okay. Destroy everything, take cover, just keep clearing ads, keep clearing ads. Jeez, this is going to be a long encounter, but we got this, we'll figure it out. Then we go to the left, go through this thing. Destroy the servitors protecting him, I see. Keep clearing ads, clearing ads. Bear with me, I'm so sorry, but I promise this is going to streamline this. Alright, then we'll go to the one on the right. Do it one more time, take that one out. And then dude's done. We get to just start damaging him again. Okay, great. We're going to want to just save all of our ammunition for the third health phase, not going to lie. First two health phases are going to suck. They're going to be annoying. I'm only going to use primary ammo to do it. Alright, then there's this... Then there's 4 servitors. Okay, let's see where all the platforms are. There's 2 behind us. And... oh no, it's just another 2 servitors. No more than 2 more, not 4. Did he try to do both of them? Let's see. I don't know why, but I have this urge in me to want to play LEGO Star Wars all of a sudden. I don't know, playing a lot of Destiny just makes me feel like playing LEGO Star Wars from time to time, at least in the past couple of few weeks. I really want to play that game on my Switch, though, not on console. But I can't stream it from the Switch unless I have, like, certain things, and I don't have those certain things, so it's just kind of out of the question. Alright, dude is finally damageable again. We're going to wreck his life with our super and heavy on that third damage phase. So the second damage phase, we'll use our sniper. There's going to be lots of ads. So...
the grand design speaks of the end, dear ones. All of this is as foretold. It is why we prepare, why we readied our bodies and conglomerated our minds.
An infinite ammo weapon is what I need right now, and I know exactly what it is. Just bear with me here. I need to see how much I've got on me. This thing. Can't wait to use this. This is about to be amazing. I never use this weapon, so it's like I'm so excited. And we're gonna wipe real quick, I guess, to get full ammunition. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna want it and need it. Oh, this does have ammunition. I thought it had infinite ammo. Fudge, what is it that has infinite ammo? This grenade launcher, I think I know what I'm gonna use. It's a stasis nade launcher. I think that is straight up about to be what I'm gonna use. Unless they like removed it from having infinite ammo now, but we'll see. could use the Vex. I forgot about that thing. This thing's not bad. Ooh, what else do I want or have that has infinite ammo that could be really awesome and good? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, this weapon I just grabbed. Yep. Alright, I thought this was going to be it. I changed my mind. This is not it anymore because it does not have infinite ammo. I thought it did. I don't know why I thought it did, but I did. So, this is what we're going to do instead. We're going to equip this. We're going to get a void rapid fire frame. Put this thing back. Get a collections. This is also, by the way, to make my life easier doing this encounter. We're going to get a pulse rifle, void rapid fire, pulse rifle. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. It's this thing. There's a Polaris Lance scout rifle. I need this thing. That's crazy, I don't have one. Oh well, not a big deal. Ooh. Put extended clip. And do we actually have full ammunition? No, we don't. So we're gonna just... Oh, I can die here. Good to know. Oh wait, not good to know. I need ammunition. I need ammunition, let me wipe. Did I rally? I did. Oh yeah, we gotta change everything. And then, let's see here. To be honest, we're gonna switch this. We're gonna switch our super as well. We're gonna make it this because it's gonna be so much better. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know what I gotta... I think I gotta destroy everything first before... I should really read what this weapon does again, because I really don't remember. I know... SG... Alright, now I'm at... Oh, and then I can... And then... It shoots 2 really strong shots, I guess, is what it does.
The Archon is inside that thing. It appears to be drawing power from the catch above. We'll need to power it down to get him out. Guardian, let's get to that catch.
I still keep it after I warp. Well, at least I get to see the pathing for this before I totally die, so I can just get through it really quickly when it comes to the actual run. And after this, the video I'm using to see where I'm at in this is basically done. So we managed to turn this into a 3-hour stream and finish. Like, that's amazing. Thank goodness. I'm not gonna lie, I've enjoyed this campaign up to this point so far, like overall, but in hindsight, we'll see. I don't know, it's maybe just this mission that I'm enjoying, to be honest.
Silence. Did I not foretell of a ruinous villain? The grand design promises victory in the face of our greatest foe.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say something earlier. This guy is like leading everyone to their own destruction. I think he's trying to even destroy his own people because his people lost or whatever. We exiled them or something. They lost against their own Elixni, their own people. So now if they can't win and have it all, then they're gonna take everything with them, including themselves. Because I think like that's what's going on here right now. Okay, this is a lot simpler and easier to do than I thought it was going to be. That part, it's all like kind of straightforward. It leads you where to go without making any other paths. That just looked confusing in videos. All I was thinking, oh man, I need to use this video just to figure out where to go. But nah, it's just Matterspark being confusing as it is. It's a linear path. It's a single path where we got to go here. This part looks hard. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, build a momentum for sure, and then... Okay, I see. So that's simple enough. That's very simple and easy. And then we get here, and this is where we mess things up. Gotta take out... Oh, these are shanks that are frozen. Stasis shanks. Bro, just... Why can't I hurt you? What is the deal? Is this just bugging out? Why? Why is this bugging out? That is very annoying. Oh, I just had to let go of the trigger and then re-ignite my trigger. There's just a bug going on, that's all. My goodness, doing all this, we're not going to restart. I'll change my mind. Oh yeah, that's right. Now there's holes I've got to go inside of somewhere. Where are my holes? I need holes. That's where I came from, is it not? It is. This is where I came from. So my holes must be this way. That's right. They are right here somewhere, if I remember correctly. There it is. There's one on this side, and there's one on this side. No. Yes. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to see through all that or what. I don't think I'm supposed to. It's just the game bugging out. Oh no, I'm supposed to. Okay. I was just tripping out, that's all.
Power's draining from the catch. That should get the Archon out into the open.
Kepler will rend into infinity as exiles return. riding the miracles of the Event Horizon home.
Then what do? I just go back? I think that's what I do. I just go back. Oh. Oh yeah, I go back and go inside of this hole. Oh my goodness, look at that. What did I just do? Alright, this is the... Alright then. That's... sorry, bro. I just ruined his voice line. I feel bad. I kind of wanted to listen to that. I didn't realize attacking him was going to make him shut up, basically. What is that? Get away from me. That looks like it hurt. Dang, this weapon is like crazy good. A lot better than I realized or remembered. Oh, you do not want to get caught by that thing. Alright, now the servers I'm going to have to destroy. Oh. Oh my gosh! Why am I like, I am about to die, why? Alright, we'll take these things out real quick now. Thank goodness for rapid fire pulse rifle. This thing needs help though, its stability sucks. Oh yeah, this thing's gonna be real nice now. Because it's a grenade launcher, it can actually damage multiple enemies if it contacts any of them and they're near me. Crazy. There's something draining my health. gosh, these things don't mess around. Why does the reload feel so slow on this right now? It just is naturally slow. Mag is nearly... Oh, it's because the mag needs to be empty. So we can't reload this until we're like half mag, if not lower, because it'll reload slower otherwise. Alright. Now we can actually put some work in on this guy. Oh! Oh, this doesn't have to direct impact. It does have to be close to them though, otherwise it will not damage them. Dude, why is this gun so good? Oh my god, they're gonna have to nerf this thing. And give it an ammunition capacity, because it makes it so OP. Sounds worried now. He's like, oh shit. No! No! Fuck, man. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Dude, I can't stand the fucking platforming in this. My god, dude. I have to restart all of that now. Fuck me, dude. Oh, this whole thing I can't die at? Even though I was like wiping and so, oh my god, this stuff isn't even here for me to practice on either. I just gotta take it slow. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I guess we'll take a look and see how much longer we've got after we beat it. Dude's video is only 13 more minutes longer after that. So we just turned an hour and a half into 2.5 hours. Alright. I shouldn't get too ahead of myself, and I should take it slow when I get to these platforms, otherwise it won't spell good. It will spell me possibly dying. Oh, I didn't have the Matter Spark charge all the way. I don't understand what's going on. I'm about to fucking die. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So apparently when you're in the Matter Spark, you can fucking die, but it, like, My body is the thing dying. I guess it's because of the fucking boss. That's pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. So when I go into Matterspark, I better fucking be quick with this shit. I gotta be freaking quick with this crap. Alright, we're gonna save my super for the second phase. Actually, no, third phase. Probably just use this right now, whoop his ass. Alright, let me whoop some of these guys' butts real quick. Oh, I'm losing my armor charges. Give me more ads to clear so I can keep my armor charges. Dude, this is very annoying. Yeah, the armor chargers are the way to go. Armor chargers in this game are like the equivalent of the Pack-a-Punch machine in Call of Duty Zombies. I just am like now piecing that together. Alright. We're gonna go invisible, keep all of our health, or gain it back. Oh, we gotta use these things to get our... Oh no, it's the drag. It's the drag taking our health, not and these guys, not the main boss. Okay, that is good to know. Alright, I think we're good now. Get my health back. Gosh, it's so annoying. I don't think we're going to really have too many armor charges here. Oh, this weapon is the way to go. Dude, this weapon is so nice. Oh my god, it's one-tapping those things. Wonderful. Those guys too. Okay, so when he does that, he spawns in more of those guys that are all fucking electric, I think. I want to see what happens when he hits me with one of those when I have the Matter Spark. You cannot hit me at all with that. That's so nice. I have a newfound liking for this weapon. I thought it was good and cool at first when we first got it in one of the previous episodes / seasons, but I only used it at first because it was like, all right, this is good. Like I need this. I didn't realize just how good this was. It's mainly because of its infinite ammo. The fact it's explode on impact as well, that's also huge. So yeah, this is just good for a number of reasons. Mainly, I guess, really just those two reasons. But yeah, freaking. Anyways, all right, the last one's over here. Please be easier platforming than the previous one. Thank goodness it is. My goodness, thank goodness it is. Alright, we'll be able to destroy these guys now. Take out the last of his health. Alright, Mr. Man. You're done. Just saying. I wonder if he would have spawned more like crazy ads right there at the end.
I just had the craziest idea I've ever had in my life. What if we can wake it up? What if that That's what the hall is for. Play the game. I spent years filling it with energy. The hall knows what it was made for.
3 intervened, so Drifter would bring the means to revive them. Brought Lodi to give them a voice. Summoned the weapon and myself, so we would hear their message.
I don't want to see 3 again. You were brought here to raise the dead. Bring them to life. They'll close the tear, wake them, and listen.
Orin, wait. This call is different than the others. What happens to me if they're dead?
I guess you'll find out.
Guess so. Whatever you see, don't worry about me. I was made for this. Line's open, weapon.
On your signal, hero.
You got us here, Guardian. Now get us the answers we deserve.
Real quick thought, apparently I saw a comment that made me think, like, as a Guardian, we're gonna be the emissary, not Lodi. I don't know if this is true or not, but weird comment. It was just some dude's thoughts about it. I don't know if it meant, like, we're gonna be the emissary or what. I accidentally read it. And I saw it and I read it, I was just like, fuck, spoiler. We'll find out right now.
When you're ready.
Not running from this one. As much as I'd like to. Not every day you resurrect a god.
Richter looks great there.
You stand here, that I would not die alone again.
If you cannot give me what I want, what can you do?
Still I die afraid, at your sister's command.
You are a being who bends all rules. Why do you fear breaking this one?
A death ensures extinction. Listen carefully, children of my earth. To survive, you must bind the Nine. It cannot be done. The weapon will do it. Strike true, weapon. Goodbye, Ambassador. Goodbye, Commander.
Come, coward.
What did I just do? I just gave him hell.
That's a neat little trick.
That's amazing, I love that.
I'm fine. I'm dead again. Or 3 is dead again. The 9 can't exist here. Same as we can't exist in a painting.
3 said their death starts a chain reaction that leads to extinction.
Oh shit.
But if they went through all the trouble to get us here, to send a message to the children of their Earth,
Then it must be a warning, not a promise.
3 gave us instructions to prevent extinction.
Oh shit.
Bind the 9. A dying wish to save us.
What? And then the next episode, or this is interesting. That ended up a lot better than I thought it was gonna. That's pretty good. Hey Alex, I see you're here, bro. Hey, I'll chat you in a second. Yeah, that was good payoff, I'm not gonna lie. To defeat the Archon, you have gained the power to summon Matterspark anytime. Matterspark can be summoned same way you would summon a Sparrow. Oh, cool. Tries using the Matterspark shortcut nearby to get to the Alter Relativity faster. Alright. Oh, dude, let's go. Oh, hold up. Oh, yo, what? Cool. Alright.
We're asked to do something we're told is impossible, on threat of universal extinction. All 3 of our lives altered by the 9 to bring us here, to receive the message. Guardian, Weapon, Ambassador Lodi, and me. Vanguard Commander, apparently.
And I never meant to go into politics. I still don't know what I am now. But I know I'm still me. I want to help. I want to say hello. The heavens aren't raining fire yet. All we can do is pray that 3 bought us the time we need and get to work.
Guess so. Drifter.
The hall is back, like it never left. Take a good hard look. 9 touched. They won't let me go. We eat our hearts out trying to help, but things always get worse. That's fate. Long life just means you get a good view of the carnage.
We're not out of the game yet.
Yeah. We're in it. As pawns.
Damn.
I'll go after him. We will figure this out.
Yes, ma'am. You both know my situation. This is my time now. I want to be of service. Is there a place on Earth for me?
What kind of colleague would I be to leave an agent behind?
Two things on my mind. One, I think Maya killed the 3, and then oh, I forget what the other one was. I was gonna say. I love that Maya was a part of the story in this. I'm not gonna lie. She's such a great like evil character. Oh man. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, what was I gonna say? Freaking heck. I think Maya killed 3. I don't know. Either way, this story's good. This story's really good. I'm liking it. Meet with Lodi and the Caldera to discuss his intel. If I think of the other thing I was going to say, I'll say it right now. Before I get further on anything much, I'm going to look at the chat. Sounded inappropriate. Dang, you still haven't beat the whole game yet? JK. I don't know what I said that sounded inappropriate. My bad. And then haven't beat the whole game yet. Nope, dude. I've been slacking. I've been doing a lot of stuff on my own, like puzzles and whatever. Figuring that stuff out on my own. That's what's taking a long time. I've been wiping a few times. Taking my time too, going through inventory and vault stuff a lot. But no, I'm finally just now like beating it, and at the end now, really. I turned like the last hour and a half of the game into like just a 3-hour run instead of like what basically would have been like, I don't know, 6-hour run. So, yeah. Story was good. I think you just saw the last bit of it right there if you were there for it. I think that was the last little bit of it at least. Not gonna lie, man, that story was good. It was a bit like I didn't want to play the story campaign like at all. But thankfully the narrative was good. So yeah, I don't want to say too much about the story. I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it or played it yourself. But yeah, I'll tell you that much, man. It was a good narrative. Look at that. He's got different colored clothing on, I guess now, huh? Cool. All right, let's talk to Lodi.
When 3 spoke through me, I think I saw time the way they do. Flat. Like I was high up and could see my life all at once. It was hard to make out where I came from. It was so far away, but I could see where I am. I fit here. Like 3 knew I was the best agent to poach. What can I say? I bring that special something you won't find for another 1,000 years. From that way up high, I saw that I don't go back. And that someday that'll be okay. Because I'm needed here. I can be the emissary humanity needs. Create a bridge between us and the extra-dimensional suits. Bind the 9. That'll be dangerous.
Dude, what?
Sounds fun.
Lodi is like...
I'm the emissary now. 2 feet in 2 worlds. Orin said first thing she did was make a new look for the role. I think she was onto something. Everyone in the future just has the worst sense of style. I'm sorry. I can't hold it in anymore. You are wonderful. You all look ridiculous.
Oh my goodness.
If you're looking for next steps, Weapon, I've got intel on something that might interest you. The 9 found something from the old office. Thought you might be interested.
I was laughing there. What he said about we have horrible fashion style. He's saying I look silly, and I've got to change my look now. That's freaking funny. That is. Oh shit, that's fucking funny, dude. I gotta have a different look now. Well, I don't even know what. I'm gonna still rock what I rock, just 'cause. Yeah, you know, like. I was gonna say the Lodi. I don't remember what I was gonna say previously out of the 2 things I was gonna say, but I will say right now what I'm thinking of is that Lodi. I think they chose him to be emissary. It feels like, at least to a degree. Maybe this isn't the case, but it feels like it because, like, yeah, and it's because he's like the most selfless person to have existed or something on the planet. And so that's why they chose him to be emissary, because he's someone that would have done whatever it took to save humanity for the right of humanity, etc. That's why they chose him. Taking him would have been something that he would do 1,000 times over, like an infinite times over, without saying no to being emissary. That's why I think they took him. Like, dude, that is such a beautiful, like, message. It really speaks to, like, the player. Like, is this something you could do? Is this something you would do? Like, could you do something so selfless? I love that so much. I just love that so much. That's so sad, though, at the same time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, I don't know what it is with Destiny team, man, but they seem to always do really good with the narratives, even though, like, the behind the scenes recently and lately with all the layoffs and the higher up guy taking all the money from the studio to buy vehicles instead of making the game better and more. I don't know what much more, but those being the main takeaways. Like, it really makes the Destiny franchise, like, suck, let alone, like, so many other things about the past of this franchise suck too, but for whatever reason, they seem to always have a really good narrative. I mean, at least since I really picked up the game and started playing it full swing, which was back in the Season of the Witch, which was a season during Lightfall, which was 2 expansions ago. They do an expansion once a year or once every couple of years. This game has been out since, I want to say, 2016 or 2017. And, yeah, so, you know, you do the math on that. It's 2025. There's been at least 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 expansions, give or take 1 or 2. Give or take 1 or 2 expansions. So, you know, it's like, we started playing on, like, the 4th, 5th, or 6th expansion, right? So it's like, yeah, I've been following the story since then, and now we're on expansion 6, 7, or 8 now, and yeah, the story's been good since then, and it's like every 3 months we get a new story, right? Essentially, not really, but every 3 months, basically, and like every 3 to 6 months that we've gotten this new story, which is seasonal quest stuff, the story's been good since Season of the Witch, in my opinion. It's been lacking here and there, don't get me wrong. It's definitely had its highs and lows, but like right now, it's definitely on a high point, in my opinion. That, like, it's very nice. So, yeah, super cool. Super hyped about that. I cannot wait to see more of Maya and see what her character arc ends up becoming. 'Cause she's bad, man. She's bad. She's a great Destiny villain. So, yeah, I'm really glad we got someone so, like, good like that. Just makes me think to myself, like, man, I don't want to. When this game has a low point, it's gonna be a low point, and it's gonna suck a lot. I'm probably gonna go on a hiatus again and not even play this game for a while once it gets to a low point again, like that. I think Season of the Wish was a low point too. It was a good time to learn raids and stuff, but I was so burnt out on this game at that time. I stopped playing this game for a while because of it. But yeah, see, I think the next low point is when they start having bad story, because that's what I play these games for, is for the story, and man, they got a bad story going on. That's super low, and that's gonna turn turn away a lot of players from playing, or at least some of them. You know, some who are like passionate about the story, like me. And I imagine I will fall victim of I am turning away from this game for some time because the story is eh. So at that point, hopefully I don't buy the story at that point, and I just call it good and come back to the game like a year later at that point, until like another expansion releases. But we'll see. I don't really know. We'll see what I decide to do at that point. That seems to be the trend. People quit and come back, or they take a break and come back. I have to spoil the story for myself to see if, like, okay, do I really want to play this a little bit? Like, the beginning of the story, not the end, really, but, yeah. I don't know. I guess at that point, I don't have to buy the story or whatever. I could just play the content I've got, master the content I've got. When the next story jumps about, then just get the seasonal pass, if anything. Don't get the story. Wait for a discount on the story, if anything, if it's good enough, etc. So I'm like thinking game plan here, what I'm going to do with this game moving forward, because it's just, yeah, I don't want to play it if it's got a bad story. I'd rather just watch a video on the whole story at that point, so I don't miss anything, because there's videos, people release videos of it, so I don't even need to really watch anything, or pay for anything, and it's the story I'm paying for in a raid, and maybe a dungeon key for a dungeon, I don't know. It's like all that stuff, depending on what's going on, whatever, like, don't really need it, don't really care. I don't know, it just depends. It really all depends on what the exotics are. It depends on what the seasonal content is, the afterward, what you get right away when you get the campaign, what the pre-order bonuses are, if at all any. So yeah, I just, at that point, either way, I just hope the story's good and continually good. Right, thankfully it's been continually good since I got back into this game, and been paying for the expansions. There's been 2 now since I came back to the game. There's like 3 to 5 upon me really returning to the game full swing. So I got all of those too, paid for all of those, but there's been like 2 now since I came back to the game. And yeah, I'm satisfied so far with like what I paid to play the game and to have all of its content. And like right now, I was even satisfied during the hiatus I took too, but I definitely had to take a break from the game because of just how much I had played it within a short amount of time. I got really burnt out. I got really, really, really burnt out. I didn't think it was going to happen, but it did. So I took a break from this game for a while. I'm not even kidding. I think it was about like a 6-month break, give or take a few months. So yeah, but no, I finally came back to this game after the release of the Final Shape. It was, let's see, about no more than a couple months or 3 months after the release of the Final Shape. I came back and started playing it again, and I've been full swing on this game since then, at least give or take. As full swing as one can be working a full-time job somewhere and having a busy life. So, yeah. Not raiding, doing raids as much as I guess I would like or whatever, right? But not a big deal. I do raids when and where I can. With the new release here, this expansion and this story, I haven't really been doing raids at all because I've been trying to get this done. But yeah, it's all good. We're done now. We can basically get back to having fun with the game again now. I hate to say that, but it's like basically my feelings. I think at this point moving forward, just I'm not going to do Legend Campaign anymore. It takes too much out of me and it takes too long, and I don't really care. I just want to play the story and have a good time. Thankfully, I don't need to play on Legendary difficulty anymore. I hope they continue that moving forward. I don't know if it was ever like that with the previous expansions. I'm sure it was. At least with Final Shape expansion it was, but before that, I don't know if it was like that. I imagine it was, but I figured let me just do it on Legend Campaign, get the new exotics right away. That seems like the fastest thing to do to get that. But like that was all just so much just unneeded playtime and unwanted playtime. It wasn't worth it. It was not worth it. I did not enjoy any of it, so I'm just not going to do the campaign on a hard difficulty anymore, just because it's not. I'll help others with it now that I know what that whole thing is about, Legend Campaign, but I will not be doing it for my playthroughs. Helping other people do it as well will also possibly help me to get a free exotic as well, just because I'm this is the other people who are doing that avenue like I did at one point. You know, it's going to help both of us basically if I help others out, but they have to do specific missions, otherwise like I won't be able to get the exotic. I have to do all of them, each mission on Legend, otherwise it's just I won't get the exotic. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Doing that sort of stuff, like I only like to do it if I like have time, which I really don't right now. So it's like, what do you do? What do I do instead if I'm playing this game? I do raids. I play raids instead of that sort of stuff because that's where I like to invest my time into when I have free time on these games. Because that's just what I like, you know. That's what I came back to these games for. Mainly it was the story and the raiding. PvP as well. I enjoy the PvP in this too. Gambit wasn't ever a thing back in Destiny 1, so didn't really... maybe it was, and I just never played it at the time. I think that's what it was. So I didn't really come back to the game for Gambit, but it's a nice addition to the series. If I ever want to play something a little bit different, like, it's fun. Yeah, sorry, I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. But we'll go ahead and, I think I'm done talking now. I'm done yapping. So I'll go ahead and do this now, see what this last step is. As you approach the altar, you feel a strange kind of hum. It is not audible, but you can feel it both physically, causally within you.
Guardian.
Fuck!
Lodi shared with me what 3 told you, showed you. That their death was at the conductor's hand. She didn't get what she wanted, but in her tantrum opened something more frightening. The singularity. It's coming from inside 3. It will lead to unknown space. Follow her, and find what the conductor and her Vex intend to do, now that they killed the one being who could help them.
Alright, hold on just a few moments. So I can get a new exotic from Lodi after talking to him. Okay. Project Graviton. Wait, speak with Lodi to track down temporal exotic weapon. I think that's for the, yep, the exotic hand cannon. That's what he's holding right there, so, okay. New world tiers. Research challenge and reward. Fable and mythic difficulty. Down on the Kepler map. Explore for secrets and earn gear. Delve into the far corners of Kepler to uncover mysteries and collect materials to focus and attune gear to alter relativity. Steve. Protect drifters' dark matter extraction operations. Keep an eye out on the Kepler map. This activity only appears once in a while, but rewards you for your time. Yeah, that's what we're gonna use and do to we gotta, holy shit, we gotta do like really difficult stuff to get these things unlocked. That's unfortunate. I wonder if these change at all ever. I don't imagine they do, it just stays the same, but yeah. What is this? I can get these now all of a sudden? Dated cipher. We beat this. I'm just so happy we beat this. We've got so much more to do now on Kepler. Now that we beat this, I knew that was gonna happen. That's no shock. Daily purchases remaining 3. I don't know if I'm gonna use this stuff to do all that. Okay. I think we're like done now though. That's amazing. I'm so glad we're done. Whoa, okay, 2 minutes. What is upgrade and exchange? Daily region exiles a core daily reward. All gear focus and use in tissue families. Requires completion of the secret treasure and earn collection triumphs for the current daily region. Purchase to reset mysteries and exiles a core region. These will reappear as discoverable on your map. Alright, so complete a few triumphs that unlocks whatever that is about. Quest explore Kepler Fabled. Requires completion of the third iteration. Catalyst required. Secret treasure triumphs. Requires completion of quest explore Kepler Mythic. Requires completion of all 33 triumphs under the Edge of Fate title. That's gonna be a fucking bitch. Doesn't even give you a good thingy right here, masterwork either. These are probably the best for it. This is good, I guess. I don't even think this is good. I don't think this is a good roll at all. But it's gonna be needed for certain content. So basically, you need it and want it because it's free right there. So let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's the shader of Master of Science. Shader of this armor set right here. I imagine it's the shader for that at least. I could be mistaken, but that's what it looks like. So basically this is what you want. You definitely want this. I'm glad I never spent too much of my stuff here because I do want the shader. Now that I'm seeing it and looking at it, because it's the one for... Yeah, dude, it's the one for the Aeon Renewal armor. Which I like. I would probably not rock it on this armor set, but you can tell what it is. Yeah, I like it. Right. Select world tier on the map to see all available difficulty tiers. Customize to access the tiers. You have access to Fable and Mythic difficulties for increased challenge and greater rewards. I see. I wonder what the light level is for this, though. You now have access. Okay. Cool. I don't really care for more difficult gameplay. What time is it? 4:13. Oh, I guess I should go through all my inventory now. Let me just check my quest tab real quick. I finished it. Let's go. Man, I'm not gonna lie, this game is a bit draining. It is a bit draining. I did not want to play that campaign, I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm like done with it. Oh, I didn't want to play it at all. It's a good story, thankfully. Alright, let's go ahead and dismantle stuff. 129, right. Finally upgraded this. What do I use? probably just do this. Ability, range, stability, and move target. This is really good. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. It's going through gear right now. Do we keep health in class or do we keep melee in class? I think we're gonna keep melee in class, even though this is a good roll. This is better. Oh shit, these have got their own stats to them too now. That's crazy. We want the class items to finally have purpose. They have purpose now. I love it. This is better. So, wonderful. Hell yeah, man. I think eventually we're going to switch over our armor to like the newest version of armor, to be honest. Get rid of this old stuff. We'll see. My old stuff gives me good stats, so it really just depends. I wonder how long this is going to last for. feel like now I should like get an armor piece of. Oh, never mind. Actually, go to my collection and upgrade every little thing, but I changed my mind. Can't be asking all that. We are gonna go ahead and talk to Lodi real quick. Oh, my core. Thought this was Lodi. Oh, there he is. Cool. Okay. We'll have to do that quest step eventually to get that hand cannon. It is a primary weapon, infinite ammo, but it's a shotgun in hand cannon form. So, basically, like, we need it. We don't have infinite ammo shotgun weapons yet, so that's the first of its kind ever, and that's gonna be broken.
I tell my warlocks that light isn't a sparrow to ride. The secret is not to seek control, but to channel it. Light is, in all things, synecdoche to life. Three's choices and our actions led us to where we are now. I could surrender autonomy and credit fate for everything I am, or I could reject it entirely. But that's just a knee-jerk reaction to discomfort, to fear. I am who I choose to be. If that makes me unhappy, I choose again. Let's see where fate leads us. And we'll channel it to where we need to go.
Alrighty. It just sounded like he said, "How's it going?" Cool. Okay. So now we can finally watch the video of how to get that weapon, basically. Just how to complete the campaign, to start the search for it and to receive it. Alright. I would like to understand what unstable cores are for. I guess I don't really understand the concept of that just yet. It's those blue enhancement cores, basically. Okay. This thing is not any better than what I've got, so I'm gonna use it to upgrade. It's pretty cool. Looks really cool, actually, in my opinion. Alrighty. We are a free man. We can, like, play this game freely how we wish and like again. We've done the main quest finally. It is done. It is over. Gosh, I don't like the resetting of the light level. Like, it's fine that it's level 10. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, just the fact I have to build my light back up again. My power level, essentially, is what we can call it. That really sucks a lot to me. I don't like having to do that over and over again. But you know what? Get this. I was talking to someone the other day, and they said that one of the reasons they left the game is because they, what was it? They said it was because they caught me off guard because I was like, what? I wouldn't. Oh yeah, it was because they didn't reset the light level or whatever. They like so all you could grind for was weapons, weapon rolls and whatever, better weapon rolls, which I think is one of the best parts of the game. He must have already done that a lot prior seasons or something, so he didn't want to do it over again. So with no increase to light level or decrease to it, to work towards that at the same time, I think really made him just get burned out on the game, on top of other facts and reasons he got burned out on the game. But yeah, get that. I would think, oh, I'll enjoy grinding for better weapon rules and whatever, but I guess dude just wasn't having it. And that's if I understood them correctly, I guess, but yeah, anyways. Yeah, we can play this game freely again. Whoa. Okay. I want to see if there's any weapon ornament or armor ornaments. I don't think there are. There is. Oh, that's right. I've seen this before. I want to see if the catalyst is unlocked now for the third iteration. Now that the game has been played by everybody. There's no catalyst. Enjoy that they give us another helmet instead of the one that we get. Cat's meow. Yo, what? This is actually fucking cool. What? Well, you know, everybody's gonna be grinding to this, grinding for this. This is actually a badass shader, I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Oh, we got another one. Let's see if this one's even better. This must look better with other stuff. There's no way they put this one, like, after the best looking shader. I don't know. I guess they didn't really care. They just said, we'll put this one here just so you guys aren't hating life too much after the grind after you beat the game. Alright. Anything new here? I've seen this already. I have seen all this stuff before already. Oh yeah, we've seen all this stuff already. Alright, we are done with the game. Heck yeah, alright. I need to play Galaxy of Heroes now. I need to step away from the games entirely. The console games at least. I need to do the Star Wars mobile game and then... Oh, what the heck? Didn't even think about coming up here like this. What the heck? Oh. I don't know what else I need to do. I guess I need to check phone notifications. I would like to try to catch up with YouTube. I'm tired though, I may not do that. Like to catch up with you as well, Miranda. I would like to do that too. I don't know if I will right now. But we did shower earlier, so we got that out of the way, so that's good. We'll see what else I do besides catching up with phone notifications and doing the Star Wars mobile game. But yeah. After that, we'll see. Got a few more things I could do, a couple more things I could do, but probably won't get around to those things. Probably save those for my days off. Such as getting back to you, Miranda, and catching up with YouTube notifications. So, yeah. I think we're gonna definitely stop here. Still at it, SC Silver? We just finished actually tonight. Yeah, we just finished this campaign for this game, the latest one at least, the Edge of Fate campaign or whatever, which is the latest expansion for the game as well. Just released like 2-3 weeks ago, whatever it is, no more than like a month ago. But yeah, we're about to tap out right now. We just beat the campaign and now we're off, man. We are off. We got VTO today. We got VTO again. I took the time off of work again to basically finish this. Did you do it all solo? I did, dude. I did it all solo, and it is all recorded on the channel if you want to sit and watch through it. You just got to go through my my past few, like, I want to say like my past 10 or 11, no more than 12, Destiny 2 live streams, and you'll see this whole campaign played by me. It's a really long playthrough because I'm really fucking slow, but basically it's like 8.5, no more than 9-hour story, basically, that I turn into like a fucking 20 to 30-hour story because I'm just slow. But I don't care, whatever. Talk shit. I don't give a fuck. Not that you would. I'm just saying anyone else, if anyone else is fucking listening in, basically, which I don't think there is, but anyways, don't matter. But yeah, no, it's all there. It's all on the, like, when you go to like someone's live section of their channel, you'll see all my past streams have been strictly playing this campaign. And yeah, it's like the past like 10, 11, 12 Destiny streams I've done. It's all just this campaign, all played like over time, but finally completed after like the 11th or 12th stream or whatever of this game. I could be off a bit. It could be like 9, 10, or 11 streams of this game, but it's something like that, man. We'd have to check the channel to see, but yeah, freaking. Anyways, I was just about to hop off actually. Now that I beat this, I got a few things I gotta do. But probably I'm just gonna do like 1 or 2 things most, and then crash out and go to bed. What's the next game gonna be? The next one that I play, it's gonna be a mobile game right now. Like when I get off, I'm gonna play this mobile game, Star Wars mobile game. And after that, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing any more games today, unless you're talking about this game or something. I don't know what you're talking about. But I may be off the games for the rest of the day after I get off here right now. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up at like 2 a.m. Just cause I don't know, and then I didn't go back to sleep. I just stayed up. So I'm basically gonna go to sleep here soon. I'm talking about next stream. What game? Oh, I don't know if so it's, now that I've done Destiny for the day and Extraction for the day, like when I come back to the games again and start to play, like it's gonna probably be like Call of Duty a little bit, or honestly more Destiny, or Siege, because I told a friend I'd play Siege with them. But I'm probably not gonna stream Siege. I'm probably not gonna stream Call of Duty if I play those games, like when I get on the games again eventually. Mainly just streaming like story-based games right now, because that multiplayer stuff just doesn't really need to be streamed because it's like not story related. So basically, if I don't stream it, no one's missing anything besides just general gameplay. But don't get me wrong, I'll stream like any of the games I play, especially the story-based ones, because doing all that stuff solo is so boring. So Miranda will go back and watch all my videos though, so it's like, it makes streaming, even if I'm alone, like worth it and enjoyable, because at least I know someone is gonna watch the entire thing, which is great. So I'm not totally just bored out of my mind doing it on my own, whatever game it is I'm playing solo. Call of Duty is like, I could play that solo all day and whatever, just because there's people to talk to sometimes, and sometimes I can have teammates or whatever, so that's different. But that's kind of the same deal too. Sometimes I can get boring alone. But, I don't know. Anyways, yeah. I guess Call of Duty or Siege would be like the next games that I load into if I stream another game. It could be Destiny again. Could be Extraction. Could be Fallout 76. I don't know, man. It really just depends on what I feel like playing, and then at that point, if I feel like streaming. Because I'm not like a regular streamer. That's like a goal, I guess, to be more of a frequent regular streamer, but I just do the shit on my like spare time if I feel like it type deal, because on console it's not as convenient to like stream. Because I can't keep a single stream going the whole time. It stops when I switch games on the PlayStation, so it's annoying. I'm sure they'll make it better with the next console generation, but either way, it's not too crazy or difficult or inconvenient, because I mean, like, they make it way like more convenient and nicer to stream on the PlayStation 5s compared to the PlayStation 4s. And seeing that really made me want to stream more, has made me stream more. So I could have done it this whole time on PlayStation 4, but I never did really stream on the PS4. I was too caught up in the games and relationship with my ex and life and work, I guess, to really care about all that or to invest into all that at that time. But now, at this time, I have set myself up more readily able to stream, and I've actually been trying to like grow my channel and do streaming a bit more frequently and regularly to kind of make YouTube like a side hustle. Eventually, in a perfect world, basically make it like the main hustle, right? But it's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of just sitting down and doing stuff, which is fine. But all at once, it kind of sucks. So that's why I'm splitting it up in over time. But if I sit down, put the work in sooner, you know, I can make it a reality sooner. It's all just a matter of me, what I want to do. But yeah, it'd be ideal, man. Fucking, I guess, like, to do video games. So long as, like for a living, so long as I can, like, do other stuff that I really want to do, which I will be able to, you know, and you'll be able to too if you, like, do it too. But gotta put in work first, and then you'll get to that level once you know you're big enough or whatever, popular enough, etc. But yeah, for now it's like just side hustle until I'm at a point where I can make it like a full hustle. Basically 1,000 subscribers, and that's when I can like, that's when I'll probably take YouTube more, put more time into YouTube, and then, you know, grow from there depending on what I'm doing to grow to that at that point already. You know, just I'll figure it out. It's all a learning thing, and gotta get fortunate too. It's a learning thing too. You could do YouTube for a living. Like, I didn't realize this, but you really can. It's crazy to think about and to know as well. You don't think about it, or if you do think about it, it's like, that's not what I want to do. At least that's how I thought when I was younger. But then now that I'm older, a little bit older, it's like, man, dude, that's the one of the things you want to do now, that I want to do now, is do YouTube full time for a living. Cause yeah, man, it's you can make some money and get paid. Not that that's like what the ultimate goal would be, because you gotta give back, right? You don't get big on YouTube without dedicated following and basically giving back to the people who support you, because that's how it is. It's like a charity, you know. You're the charity, and people support you. So yeah, man, you gotta take care of those who take care of you. So it's like, not that that's a problem, but I forget where I was even going with all this, but yeah. YouTube takes time, you know. You don't really start making money until you're like big guy on YouTube with lots and lots of followers and that sort of stuff. So basically I'd say from 1,000 to about 70,000. You need about 70,000 subscribers on YouTube. Let's say 80,000 just to really be like healthy and happy. That's probably what you need to average around 100,000 a year. Give or take 50,000, but that's like plenty to live off of. Maybe not support multiple people, but like yourself, just solely yourself. But yeah, like from there, all right, grow it from 80,000 to 160,000. Then from there, I think you're able to support a family. So that's ultimately the goal. I don't really. But yeah, that's a while from now, man. I'm only at like 60 subs right now. It's going to take some time. It's going to take a lot of work, a lot of dedication, a lot of consistency. Yeah, man. Anyways, I don't even know if you're still here, but if you are, thanks for listening to me yap. And I recommend, if you're able to stream, to do it. Make YouTube a side hustle like how I'm trying to do. The sooner you start, the better. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll assist. I'll help you out. Basically, it's a lot simpler and easier than you may think or realize. All right, you're listening. Yeah, hell yeah, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, man. It's awesome that you're here. I could talk a lot too, so don't mind me and tell me to shut up at any moment. I'll keep going, man. But yeah, if you can stream, man, do it, man. Honestly, I started doing it for the fun of it, and it just became something that's like, this is awesome. I like this. And then, you get these moments like this where your friends actually tune in. It's like, oh, dude, it's such a great feeling. So nice, too. So, eventually when you grow the channel, now it's going to be this guy, and that guy. And then it's going to be, 2 more people. And it can just keep growing from there. And, if people like you enough and whatever, they'll support you. They'll help you grow. And at that point, with me being me, it's like I'm going to want to do what I can to give back to those people who help out. But that's also what you see everyone do on YouTube as well. So it's just kind of part of the job. But at that point, it sounds like, oh, well, it's part of the job. No, it's like you got to be genuine with it. Otherwise, people won't really care or support you. It's like at that point, it's like I want to help. You got to have the mindset of, I want to help these people out who helped me out and give back to those who got me to where I'm at. That's ultimately what you want to do. With YouTube as well, it's like there's a lot of pros and cons with doing YouTube for a living. You'll get flack for certain things. My channel, it's like, dude, I don't want to do. Oh man, I'm going in another rabbit hole here, but you see people with sponsors, and you hear this all the time too. Oh, I don't want to do sponsors. If I do anything, it's going to be genuine products I use that are good, yada yada yada. So that's another pro and con with YouTube. I've seen a comment recently on someone's video. It's like someone's promoting something they used to not promote, and now they are. Freaking fraud, this dude's a fraud. One of the things with YouTube and stuff is having sponsors and ads being played, all that sort of stuff. It's part of how you make the money. I am by no means trying to make YouTube like that for me. I don't want to. I hope I never fall into those situations where I'm promoting products I don't use, and I'm promoting things that people don't like. I'm promoting, I'm doing things that I said I didn't like, and now I'm doing the exact opposite of what I said, from in the beginning or whatever. I hope I don't do anything like that in the future with YouTube. I've been victim of getting something on YouTube from something that someone recommended, and I get it, and it's like, dude, this is not good. So, I'm good on that. I don't want that to happen to anyone. That's not a good feeling. That was money spent, good money earned, hard-earned money, just wasted. So I do not, after being a victim of that, it's like, nah, I'm good on that. I do not want to do that to anybody. The comment I saw of someone saying something about, how they're fraud, they're a fraud now, they're doing something that they said they wouldn't ever do. That, I'm trying to remember exactly what it was, but whatever it was, it's like, I hope I don't ever do that either. I hope I don't say this, and that, and then now I'm doing exactly what there's basically what I'm getting into on that is there's a whole politics to YouTube, and I just want to do me, man. If you're here to support and help me out, God forbid that me or anyone else takes advantage of that and doesn't give back. Everyone usually does. Kind of got to, especially in the gaming scene, and that's where I'm building the channel off of. But they take advantage of it, and then they do something that they said they wouldn't do a long time ago. I hope that isn't me. That's why I make this a side thing and a side hustle, and I don't make it the full-time thing, because I probably would end up needing to do stuff like that to make YouTube the full-time thing and pay my bills and then some or something, right? And I don't know. I just like to keep it real. I'm here for me mainly, firstly, like, mostly and first and foremost, right? Because I like to do the games, and it's like anyone who's there along the way, it's like, you know, you guys rock basically, and I'll do what I can to help out anyone always, especially if I'm able, so long as I'm able. I don't really plan on making YouTube the full-time thing, but in a perfect world, it'd be like, yeah, this would be like my full-time thing, along with like doing other stuff as full-time stuff too. Because with YouTube, it's like, it's cool because eventually, but you gotta be like big channel. You can basically make this like a 3 to 4 hour job a week most, and then like do whatever else it is for the other 40 hours a week. You would typically work a work week, and so it's like that would be ultimate goal in a perfect world. But God forbid I do shit like that to get there and do things that people are hating on me for, stuff that I would even hate on me for. So I don't know, but that's like part of the whole politics with YouTube. There's pros and cons with growing a channel and whatever, but I mean, in the right light and spirit of things, like, I think someone could grow a channel and have it exactly how they want it to be and live their life exactly how they want it to be. They just gotta go about things a certain way, and it takes time. Yeah, there's a lot of, I guess there can be a lot of stuff that goes into the YouTube stuff, but that's why it's like, just do it as like a, excuse me, sorry, do like YouTube as a side thing if you can stream, if you have access and ability to live stream and do whatever, like, definitely do that. Build a YouTube channel. Make it a side hustle like how I'm doing, basically, if you can, and if you're able. Baby steps, and start, you know, just give it baby steps. But yeah, and I say all that just because, like, dude, I've got a friend who's got like 1.8 million, no, what is it? Is it 1.8 million subscribers now? He's close to 2 million. I think he's like close to 2 million subscribers now. And you know, I say a friend. I'm not really close with a dude like that, and haven't been for a while. But I mean, like, dude, I went to school with this guy. We grew up together. He's a YouTuber full time. He like pushes me to wanna do YouTube more seriously because it's what he does now, and now he does whatever else with his free time. He works for YouTube doing his channel like 3-4 hours a week most, and then, you know, with the rest of his time he's traveling, doing whatever else. So it's like, seeing that, having that there, it's like what really pushes me to want to do YouTube more. And yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's cool. He started at a young age, and look at where he's at now. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. His channel, by the way, his name's Jake Tran. So go check him out. But yeah, no, dude's a yeah, right, 2 million. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, bro. The dude's a genius, man. That's why he's got close to 2 million. He's a fucking genius. But yeah, fucking dude's cool, man, and very respectable. I mean, you don't get to 2 million and not be somebody. Dude is definitely somebody. It'd be nice if we kept in touch closer, like we're more close over time, but there's reasons we aren't, and it wasn't any bad reasons, just dude was on a different level and path of life versus me, or compared to me. So, you know, he did his thing, and look at where he's at now, and it's all I can be, and anyone can be for him. Is like super proud of him and happy for him making the life that he wants to make for himself, which was YouTube, which is like, hell yeah, dude, like, fucking awesome. And the fact that I can say that is someone that I know personally, or knew someone like personally with, like, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Someone I went to high school with, you know, some dude we were friends with growing up, and yeah, you know, it's fucking crazy, man. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, it's cool, man. It's very inspirational. So yeah, that's one of the biggest reasons why I try to make YouTube like the side hustle, and in a perfect world like the main hustle or whatever. Because yeah, man, you can go places doing that, and if not, then, you know, you can at least live very comfortably, without a doubt. And that is my ultimate goal. So yeah, but of course, any help I get along the way, if I could give it back, that's just the right thing to do. So, but yeah, that's why it's like side hustle for now, just because I don't really have much to give at all. Oh, what is this? Visit Dean Rebecca Kepler. Dean visited. Okay, I guess that's the thing. But yeah, I don't have much at all right now, so that's why I just make this a side thing. And eventually, once I get to 1,000 subs, and just even right now at the moment, like I'm gonna have to put up stuff to. I have to build my channel and my brand, my name, all that still a bit more. Gotta update the description and my YouTube channel. But there's like things I need to do to set myself up more for success, which all easy stuff to do. Just need to sit down, put the time in. I'm on the games right now, right? So I'm not putting in the time when I'm doing that. So I gotta like basically get off the games every once in a while to do that or to finish up what I gotta do. For example, Patreon. I gotta look into all that. I gotta look into like Linktree, just get links to stuff in all of my socials and build social platforms if I haven't already. For the most part, I have. Yeah, see, so that's like what I'm talking about. But yeah, freaking anyways, yeah, get to streaming, man. If you have the ability and access to do it, do it. Any questions, etc., let me know, man. I'm happy to help you out. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna go ahead and hop off here right now. I'm gonna do the Star Wars game, mobile game, and then after that, we'll see. I need to catch up with YouTube notifications and catch up with Miranda, but we'll see what I really have time for and how much energy I've got to do all these things. I'm probably just gonna tap out after I do the mobile gaming, the Star Wars game. I don't think I'm gonna come back to the games after, like console games afterward. But yeah, next game I stream, I don't know. Really just depending upon what I feel. I've got like a bunch of games downloaded right now, so I could load up any of them and then at that point stream it if I feel like it. Catch you later. Good luck with everything. Yeah, heck yeah, appreciate that, man. You too. But yeah, I'll catch you later. Anyone else is here? It says there's like 3 or 4 viewers here. I don't know if that's true or not, but y'all take it easy. Take care. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching the stream. Miranda, you too especially. I know you're gonna be here through all of it, so appreciate that. Love you, and I'll talk to y'all later. I'll talk to you later, Miranda. I'll catch you all another time.